Hey, Tony Gaskins here. I'm working from the bed today. So, just sent out an email to the students of Tony Gaskins Academy, reminding you about the growth group, which today is the last day to join. But before our first call, you'll still be able to join later, but before our first introductory call, the call will be recorded. So if you can't join today, the call will be put in the academy. But this is just a group that I'm starting, a little group where I just want to build with, grow with, and just have a group of people that's going to the top. That's essentially what it is, just to put it in simple, easy language. But I got a question today. On my website, not TonyGaskinsAcademy.com, but on my other site, AskTonyGaskins.com, people submit questions there. And I received a couple questions, and the questions were asking, like, why does a man do this? Why does a man tell you he doesn't want a relationship, but he calls you every day? He wants to hang out with you every day, and he wants to be friends with benefits. And why does a man, you know, lie to you or go back and forth? Or why does a man do this? Why does a man do that? And this is a key thing that I want women to understand, and just get this in your mind. Get this in your mind and really understand this. He doesn't want you. He doesn't want you. Point blank, period. He does not want you. See, what you got to understand is that when it comes to a man, what you got to understand is that men are very direct when it comes to what we want. When a man is pursuing his dreams, when a man is pursuing his goals, a man is going to be diligent, he's going to be focused, and nothing will stand between him and his goal. Nothing or no one. And that's what you have to understand about the male mindset. But a lot of women don't seem to know that. Like, if you're a woman and you raising a son, how is your son? And daughters could be the same way, but we talking about men. How is your son when he want a certain toy? When he sets a certain goal, a trick he want to learn in sports, or a move he want to learn? When he wants something, how is he? When he wants something, he's going to be diligent. He's going to be adamant about it, and he's going to pursue it like there's no tomorrow. The same thing is in a man, because that man was once the boy, and then he grows into be a man. An adult male is the same way. When a man wants something, this right here could end. This could end all conversation. This right here could end every single question that will ever be asked about love and relationships. This right here, one simple video. He does not want you. I need you to understand that. If you never ask me another question in my life, I will be okay. I'll be okay. I'll teach other stuff. I'll teach you how to write a book. I'll teach you how to be a mentor. I'll teach you how to start a business. I will teach other stuff. I do not need relationship questions to earn a living. That's what I want you to understand. And that's why I'm telling you this right here, because it is this simple. He don't want you. He don't want you. Oh, Tony, why does he don't want you? Tony, why does he don't want you? Tony, why he don't want you? That's the answer. Because listen, when we want something, it look totally different. When we want something, when a man wants you, you gonna know he wants you. When a man wants you, you ain't gonna have no confusion. When a man wants you, that is the end of it. You going to know. When a man wants you, you gonna feel like running. When a man wants you, he gonna get on your nerves. When a man wants you, you finna be tired of that man. When a man wants you, he's finna to be all about you. And it ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop when he wants you. Because when he wants you, he gonna get crazier and crazier and crazier about you. And when I say crazy, I mean a healthy way. And this is what I mean like this. With my wife, I'm around here. She was listening to some reggae today from a partner, from a friend. He loved reggae. And that's who we was in Jamaica with. And he sent me a couple playlists, and I sent them to her because she got that Spotify thing. I don't have that. And so she listened to the playlist, and one of the artists was talking about the woman, okay, down there with Jay, and how this woman thing got him going crazy. See, I can't understand what they saying. That's reggae. And so they speaking patois. I can't understand nothing they be saying. So they could be saying anything. And I don't have a clue what they saying. But my wife could understand it. Her being Jamaican, even though she don't speak patois like that, she understands it. And so she telling me what the man's saying. And that this man saying this woman thing got him going crazy. That's all he think about. That's all he picture all day. And he messed up over that thing. I say, finally, yes. I say, so now you understand how I feel. And she was like, whatever. That is not true. That is not. I'm like, I'm telling you, all day long. I'm thinking about that all day long. I'm where that thing, girl, come here, girl. Give me that, girl. What's going on? I'm trying all day long. I want to grab on me some booty. I want to squeeze on me some of these here. I want to all day long. Every night, if I ain't too tired now, I'm thinking about something. Girl, what's going on with you? What's your name? Come here. And you know why I'm like that? Because I'm 100% faithful to her. So I fall in love more every day. I was talking to my partner about going to the Maldives. Y'all call it the Maldives. I'm talking to the Maldives right now on the email. The Ritz-Carlton over there, because I seen a ad about it on my Instagram. So I'm trying to find me a trip over there. And I was talking to a guy, and he was like, man, you need to take a few other couples. I was like, why? He said, because after a while, you get tired of staring at your wife. And I'm like, not me. I stare at my wife all day, every day. I don't mind it. I love it. And I love seeing her fall in love deeper. Like, whatever she want to talk about. And the stuff that my wife want to talk about, when I tell you I could not care less about it, like, it is something that it don't matter nothing to me. None of what that right there matters to me. But you know why I love it? Because she love it. Because she want to talk about it. And so what I'm trying to help you understand is that when a man is about you, when a man wants you, it ain't nothing finna get in the way. Anybody can get it. If they try to stand between me and my wife, if they try my wife, literally, like the other reggae artist said she was listening to, Vybz Kartel, kill you, bury you, dig you up, and do it again over my wife now. You hear me? And my kids right there with her. But even with that, it's like when I'm what you could do with your wife, you can't do with your children, with your mama, with your sister, with your brother. So that woman, and that's why I tell women, it ain't no need for you to compete with a man who love you. You ain't got to compete with his sister. You ain't got to let him do whatever he want to do for his mama, for his sister, for his friend. Ain't nobody gonna be treated better than you if that man is about you. If that man ain't about you now, somebody else gonna get treated better than you. And that's the sign you need to recognize and realize. But if he want to spend time with his other family, his friend, let him do that as long as he about you. As long as you get your time. As long as you know you got his heart. Stay out the way. You ain't got to compete, be jealous with nothing. Because you going to be taken care of. And then why I try to get women to understand. Listen, this is not rocket science. It is not rocket science. It's black and white. He love you or he don't. It's black and white. Ain't no in between. Like, I'm not finna give my wife a bad day because I love her. Now, it might be a tough conversation. It might be a tough conversation that we have to have. You know, if it's something that I see going on that need to be addressed or need to be changed, don't nobody like critique. You know, don't nobody like to be, you know, held accountable. Like, we want to be perfect. So it might be a tough conversation, but I'm not finna give her a bad day. And even what the tough conversation is coming from a place of love so that we could be better, so that we could grow. And I'm holding myself accountable too. And I'm saying, okay, what you need from me? What do I need to do different? What do I need to do better? Where do I need to be on this situation? And so that's how it go. But that's gonna be the extent of it. It's gonna be mistakes made to where you say little stuff that you shouldn't have said. You know, you didn't mean to say it. You ain't understand how to come off, you know. But then you get checked, you learn from it, and then you don't repeat that intentionally again because it's love. This about love. And this is what I'm trying to get women to understand. Like, it is or it ain't. It is or it ain't. I read a quote that say, love is or it isn't. There is no thin love. Like, it's black and white. And this the thing. And I know it sounds like, oh, well, Tony, you just saying give up on every relationship and you just walk out. Listen, you get what you settle for. You get what you settle for. I'm in my bed. I work from my bed unless I feel like getting up and going to my home office. You get what you settle for. So this the thing. I didn't want to be on nobody's job. I didn't want to be punching nobody's clock. So I told myself, I'm finna build me. I'm finna build my own thing. What I got to do? I started working towards it. It took me 5 years working somebody's job before God gave me a ram in the bush the way I could walk away from that job. And I ain't had to go work for nobody else since. So you have to, if you want pure love, if you want healthy love, if you want to feel like you are in love and be cherished and be respected and have an amazing, have somebody who want to spend time with you. I have so many clients who they got to beg they man to spend time with them. They man don't want to spend time with them. It's everybody need time to themselves, men and women. You should want time to yourself. You need time to yourself. But you also should have no problem with spending time with the person you with. So me and my wife, we was on this 7 days in Jamaica. Now I'm looking to get us 4 nights in the Maldives. And then in August, we going, I think, for 2 nights to Vegas to watch a boxing match. And then we about to do 7 nights or 5 nights with her family and our son's going. So that's going to be our family time. And then we're going to find another trip that we could take our sons for 4 to 7 nights. Just us as a family. But that's what we're going to do. And that's what's going to be done. And I'm going to give time to my kids. Give time to friends. But me and my wife, I'm going to make time for my wife. I'm going to have time with my wife. And I don't get tired of my wife. And I know a lot of people don't believe that. I remember I wrote one time that I get butterflies on our date night. And somebody said, you lying. You don't get no butterflies. And see, that's the problem with people. Is that you settle for sorry, dead-end relationships. And then you get mad when you can't believe that somebody else in love. And that a man want to suck toes and eat Pete Cobbler every day from his wife that he been married with for 14 years. People can't believe it because of the mess that you're settling for. Stop settling for the mess. I'm tired of being the only one that's absolutely 100% in love after 14 years of marriage. I want to see thousands and hundreds of thousands, millions of people, 14 years of marriage in love. Like, stop settling for the dead end, deadbeat, end of the road, sorry, trashy relationship, and then bothering me and everybody else about that sorry relationship when the man don't want you. The man don't want you. Wake up and smell the coffee and go on about your business so you can attract a man who wants you. Listen to me. I'm passionate about this thing because I'm tired of seeing people suffer. Cherie Gaskin is not supposed to be the only woman that is loved head to toe. And when I say only woman, I'm not literally speaking. But what I'm saying is she's supposed to be able to meet 100 women that is loved on the same level she loved on. I'm supposed to be able to meet men that love their wife on the same level. I'm supposed to be able to meet countless women who hire me to talk about business and to talk about entrepreneurship, to talk about building a personal brand and the other things that I know how to do, instead of just hearing about broken relationship, because I need to see these women being loved by a man. But this is why it's not happening. It's because you settling. It's because you okay being treated like crap. So that's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get. I'm finna do another video. And I'm finna break these videos up so that way for the people that's just passing by, they got enough time to watch the whole video. And I know some videos will be an hour. To those of you who like the hour, God bless you. We'll get some in there. But I'm doing something right now. So different seasons. You don't do summer in the winter. You don't do winter in the summer. So right now, I'm doing something a little different. Listen to me. That man don't want you. You got to ask me a question. He don't want you. He don't want you. Now, not every question you have to ask me mean he don't want you. But 9 out of 10 of them, he doing it because he don't want you. So when you walk away, that's the next video I'm finna do. Why do a man do right after you leave? I'm gonna explain that to you. Hey, this is Tony Gaskin. God bless you. We'll talk soon.